Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Old School Runescape. So, I hope everybody's doing well today. Last time we left off, we did a couple of quests, but I have definitely been playing the old RuneScape on my own, just mining, not doing much else. Got the old mining up to 81. Did some smithing, got it up to 47. Haven't really done much else. Just been mining while working or trying to work and taking care of some stuff on the video that I'm editing, but I'm just not good at it. So we'll see. Some new things. We got a little bit of money. I was able to upgrade a rune pick from selling all the steel equipment that I made. Made about 800, or I made 1,000 steel bars and used about 800 of them. And also, that means we have some new melee kit. So I figured what we'll do today, I figured we'll take that there steel and just go and train our defense up to 20, get it up to where I can at least build mithril because I'm getting close to making it. And remember, we are making our own gear as much as possible. If we get a drop, we'll use it, but we're not buying it from a store. Hey there, chat. So I think what we'll do is we'll head back and train on some. I don't feel like doing cows. Ever since I got it to 20, I've been getting a lot of gems from mining. Now that I have all of the pieces, every time we get 40 golden nuggets, I can buy a gem bag. Or not a gem bag, but a bag that contains gems. And I think we'll be able to get quite a few crafting levels from that. So I'm just going to ignore cows. And maybe we will do some barbarians, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and hearth back to Lumbridge. I say hearth. Yeah. Home telly. And we'll go from there. Oh, back in my day, we didn't have this home teleport. You had to walk the whole way. How does this canoe station work? I see that there is multiple canoe stations. I'm guessing you can like travel between the river. Oh, you gotta have an axe. I remember there being a bronze axe up here at the chicken pen, right near the chicken pen. Let's see if we can grab that real quick. Although now that I'm thinking on it, we could just walk up here and jump across. But we're going to do this the hard way. Back in my days, this is the free starter town in 2011 at the public library. Yeah, this is just the starter town. Lumbridge has been the starter town for as long as I can remember. I started playing back in 2002. So okay. Well. Oh. A dugout canoe? I think it's the first time I've ever used this before. I have no idea what's going on. I'm assuming this is a way to fast travel that they added at some point. It's taken forever. Oh. Float the canoe and then paddle the canoe. Looks like we can go to the barbarian village, which is what I wanted to do. Why is there almost no Second Life gameplay on YouTube? It's because Second Life isn't gameplay. It's a Second Life, right? What type of stuff that people get into in that game, I don't know if you want it on YouTube. Yeah, I think we'll train some defense up here. If I remember correctly, there's some cooked meat that spawn. Yeah. Cooked meat that spawns in here. Oh, these barbarians are higher level than I remember. Wonder if they're going to hit me very commonly. No, we know they can hit for twos. If this is too much for me, I can always go train on dwarves or run down and train on something else. These guys definitely have a lot more HP than cows, so I figured it'd be faster. Oh, maybe I should buy some a fly fishing rod and fish some cod over there. Is it cod? Whatever's before salmon. At the same time. Are there lower level barbarians? Oh, there are lower level barbarians. These are higher. Okay, I see. And there we have 6 defense. The calming gameplay of RuneScape. Yeah, so I think our plan today, we're going to get at least 10 defense at first. And then we'll... Oh, not you. I'd like to do a couple of free-to-play quests. We could start grinding imps for imp catcher. Maybe do goblin diplomacy. We're actually pretty close to goblin diplomacy. Oh, 7 defense. That came really quickly. What are all these people here? There never used to be people that you could talk to. I mean, you could talk to the barbarians, but I wonder what this is for. Probably a quest. You know, that pottery oven has never looked that... It didn't used to look that fancy. I wonder when they changed that. I thought these barbarians wielded giant two-handed axes. Was that just back in the day? Did they change that too? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Level 8 defense? Yeah, level 8 defense. Actually, this will come pretty quickly, it seems like. There's the big, you hear that big thwack sound of the two-handed axe. That's what I was remembering. Yarg. Like a pirate. Or mentally, that's always what I kind of thought it sounded like. And that's 9 defense, but we're kind of dying. Let's see if we can get that food respawn yet. Oh, yeah. Let me drop these bronze axes. We have 69,000 gold. We're so rich. We don't need some bronze axes. Bronze axes are for the plebs. Although, if you're wondering why I haven't done any wood cutting or fire making or fletching lately, it's because I'm waiting. I can, if I'm gonna be making my own items anyways, I may as well just keep going with the mining and smithing until I can make whatever hatchet that I want, you know, whatever axe I want. It's kind of the plan. Pretty close to being able to make a mithril axe, which I can do a lot with a mithril axe. But I'd like to figure out a way to smelt better than just smelting, if that makes sense. Smelting's a good way to make money, but it takes it's so slow. So damn slow. When I was looking through the activity advisor last time we were playing, I saw, now I don't even know where it is. Oh, here we go. Blast furnace, which blast furnace is traditionally like a smelting thing in real life, and then foundry here, Giant's Foundry, which I don't know where either one of these things are, so I'm sure it'll pop up in the activity advisor eventually. Might have noticed I've gotten a couple of prayer levels because I've been using lamps on prayer. I could use it on something else. I don't have herb lore because I haven't done the druid ritual quest, if I remember correctly, right? Druidic ritual quest, 21 hit points. Haven't done the druidic ritual quest, so I don't have it unlocked, so I can't do it. I'm not gonna waste it on anything else. I know that a lot of these are pretty easy. Rune crafting might be a good one, but if I was at like rune crafting level 5 or something, maybe I would use them. But at level 1, you only get 10 experience. It's kind of a waste. Seems like that, anyways. And we might go all the way to 20 before we go and do quests. Doesn't seem like it's going to take a long time at all. It appears as though they have stopped hitting me rather commonly. I don't think they can drop me a clue. I already have 1 clue and 1 clue box. I don't know how many clue boxes you can get. This is coming in handy. They're not hitting me enough to make it to where that cooked meat is useless, so very useful. I guess we'll do goblin diplomacy. Oh, 11 defense. Nice. Yeah, I remember goblin. Yeah, it's right here. Up in the goblin village, not too far away. What's this? Below Ice Mountain. I don't know what that is. We'll go do some goblin diplomacy. I remember that quest. Gotta get some dyes to dye some silly armor. We haven't done any ranged or magic yet, but I will. Once I start making money from selling the smithing stuff, I should be able to buy runes easily from the store. Although, if I'm going to follow my rule, I should runecraft the runes that I need to use. Might have to wait a little while then. Runecrafting kind of a pain. Yeah, remember when I said I wasn't taking enough damage to... Well, I wasn't taking too much damage so that the cooked meat would be useful? Well... Started taking even more damage. Some unlucky rolls. I wonder how long it's been since anybody's used barbarians to train. Probably many, many moons, but believe it or not, there used to be always at least one person here training on these barbarians, these good old barbarians. 12 defense. 2, come on. No need to be so rude. Don't make me go get food. Hey, that rhymed. I noticed down here on the bottom left that we have the home teleport cooldown and our arrows remaining. It's kind of fancy. You don't even have to look at your quiver or anything. Nice. You know, back when I was young, oh, nice. Mind runes, nice. Back when I was younger, I used to play a lot of Tibia, which is a game that came out at basically the exact same time as Ultima Online, maybe a little before, and plays very similarly. And Tibia was my jam. Loved that game, but it didn't have sound effects. And I remember reading like a Wikipedia or something, or some sort of guide or something, and under a section there was a section that said why um, why Tibia doesn't have sound effects, and all it was the sound. It was like RuneScape sound effects or something like that. I don't know why I thought of that. Someone else must have leveled up. That scared me. Um, is that all the food I have? Besides, I guess some cooked meat there, but I don't know if I was using that for something. Hmm. Yeah, I should really get some food. Can I cook? I can cook cod. Pies. I can make a meat pie. Stew. Water, potato, meat. Can't make a pizza or a cake. I can definitely make a baked potato. It's funny. There's all kinds of baked potatoes. All the toppings add several levels of difficulty, apparently. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd like to get up to 20 so I can wear mithril because soon I'll be able to make mithril. It'll be a while before I get the mithril armor, but I can at very least hit that threshold. "13 defense." Chaos runes. These are my first rune drops I'm getting, other than like maybe an air rune or something. I love that thwunky sound effect. Okay, cooked meat is back. Get that old cooldown rolling. Is there anything in the crates? Nothing. Nothing and nada. Yeah, I've been around the MMO space. I always used to look for new MMOs to play as a kid, especially free ones back then, because I couldn't afford anything on my own. I played Tibia and RuneScape. Let's see, probably every MMO that came out from 2000 to 2005 ish. Except for the premium ones. I never got into like Star Wars Galaxies or whatever, or things like that. Final Fantasy 11 I missed out on because I couldn't afford it at the time. It's very unfortunate. Ooh, law runes. Awesome. I'll take that. Someday we'll be able to teleport, and that'll be useful. You're wondering why I have my camera this way. I'm looking at that cooked meat spawn. I can see it. I want to do a few quests today, so maybe I'll just stop at 15 for now. Questing will take a little bit of time due to all of the walking that's involved. Oh, it's my lucky day. Let's play the quiz show. I'm so excited. Ooh. Let's begin. Helmet. All right. Shield. Pick the odd one out. Shield. Shield. 1,000. Let's do the mystery box. The mystery box reminds me of the episode of Family Guy where everybody won a boat, but Peter picked the mystery box. And he was like, anything could be in the mystery box. It could even be a boat. I got an old boot. I can't even use the damn thing. You know what? I'm gonna hang on to that old boot. Maybe I'll find another old boot and can make a pair. Kind of disappointing. Alright, we're gonna get 15 defense here. And we'll go do some goblin diplomacy. Alright, let's go do some goblin diplomacy. Burying these bones. Oop, ate the cooked meat, but it was free, so I don't care. Look at all these lovely animals walking around. I guess I gotta farm dwarves. They're about the same level, and I can't imagine they hit as often as barbarians do. Doesn't matter. We got 10 defense levels. Like I said before, in case anybody's new, I have played back in the day, and maybe just a tiny bit of OSRS, but I've played way back in the day from 2002 to 2007, so I do remember most of the free quests, at least parts of them. But this one is very infamous even back then. All right, let's go. I tell all goblins in village to wear green armor now. They not listen to you. I already tell them to wear red armor. They listen to me, not you. They know me, bigger general. Me, bigger general. They listen to me. Human, what color armor are they wearing out there? Half of them are wearing red and half of them green. Shut up, human. They wearing green armor, really. Human lying because he's scared of you. Human scared of me, not you? Then you think me bigger general. What? Me mean Shut up. Me bigger, General. Doesn't even argue. Let's see. Do you want me to pick you an armor color? Yes, as long as you pick green. No, you pick red. What about a different color? That would mean me wrong, but at least Wartface not right. Well, Bent Nose never been right in his life. Still, maybe new color good. But we'll have to see armor before decide. Human, you bring us armor in new color. All right, do it. What color we try? Orange. Okay, orange. How am I meant to get orange? First you get armor, and then you dye it orange. Oh, well, there you go. Even human should be able to work that out. Where do I get goblin armor? We used to... There's spare armor around village somewhere. You take that. Has that always been in the game? You used to have to kill the goblins, right? In crate somewhere. Can't remember which crate now. Where do I get dye? Go north of here into wilderness. There you find many ways to die. Okay. No, D-Y-E, not D-I-E. Stupid bent nose, you not know how to spell. Shut up, Wartface. Do you know where I can get dye? Me not know where dye come from. Well, where did you get your red and green dye? Some goblin or other, he steal it. Say he steal it from Old Witch in Draenor Manor, or village. Maybe you can get more dye from her. Okay, I'll be back soon. Okay. That in a crate. So what? There's a ladder that goes downstairs? What is this? The hell is this? Oh, I'm just gonna look for a crate. Oh, there's a crate. Aha. Wait. Let me drop it. Oh. You know, I do think green is my favorite color, but I think the red one does look better. What the hell is this? Why is there a cave entrance here? Huh? What is this? And why does it look like some sort of Mario Kart track? You know what? Oh, there's a sled. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I don't think we will. This. It's a goblin standard. Okay. Can only take one at a time? Or aha. They're hiding them in different crates then, I guess. Oops, sorry, buddy. So I know there's 3 that I'm gonna have to have. That's all I remember. But I guess I can find another one at that time. Orange dye. Who are you? What is all this nonsense? What is all this nonsense, I say? To Draenor. Yes, and I do have most of the areas memorized from back in the day. I mean, all of Asgarnia and Misthalin I'm acquainted with, as well as the wilderness, at least how it used to be. And I did parts of Mauritania back in the day, and of course we had Candor and Fakerkus. I do remember a lot of these places. Well, at least how they were back then. I don't know if they've changed. Wait. We need imps. We need imps. Remember. Oh, we Fudger. Oh, we got two imps beside each other. And he teleported. So as we found out last time, they added ashes to the imps so that you can get prayer from imps. Not sure if that really matters or not. Or fiendish ashes, I should say, rather than regular ashes, because they used to always drop regular ashes. Cool, a bucket. Cool, I love this game. Draenor. I was like, where am I going? Can I pet that dog? Oh, I can. I could pick some cabbages, but I think they heal what, like one? Maybe I should start some farming. That's a beginner patch. And I think there's a seed stall over here. That'd be interesting. And if I remember correctly, it's timed, so I do have some money now. I guess I could. Maybe we'll do that while we're getting all the ingredients. Can I even grow potatoes? Yeah, I think it's just going to be potatoes. Maybe we'll pull out our coinage. Put in this old boot. Put up these runes, which I'm going to use the basic tab. Oh, no, we did have chaos runes. When did we get those? Air, water, earth, fire, and then yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada. Okay. How did I get 91 chaos runes? Did that come from a treasure trail? Oh, cooked pike? No, we're gonna drop that. I don't even know where to get a pike. Search the boxes in East Ardoin. I'm not going to Ardoin anytime soon. Mud Skipper Point. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I'm surprised I remembered that. Oh, that's in Varrock. Okay. I'm gonna drop this easy clue. We'll get easy clues later. I just wanted to open those up so that if we kill anything, I'll be able to get more. I don't know how many you can stack, so. All right. The witch. Yep, Aggie. Here we go. What can I help you with? What could you make for me? I mostly just make what I find pretty. I sometimes make dye for clothes. I can make red, yellow, and blue. If you'd like some, just bring me the appropriate ingredients. I'm thinking I need a red and a yellow to make orange. Red berries. 3 lots of red berries and 5 coins. Oh, boy. And yellow. 2 onions and 5 coins. Okay. I think I only picked 2 red berries when I was in Varrock. Hey, I guess we're going to do a beginner clue. How about that? We're going to multitask. because I only have 2 red berries. We're going to use that handy dandy agility shortcut that we unlocked last time. Oh, I have the music off. I don't know, should I keep the music on or should I keep it off and then run the music, run some, I don't know, music in the edit when I make a video? I guess it would be easier that way, right? Oh, the game, I like playing the game with the music on. Music on. Ah, it's just comforting that way. It helps, it keeps you company while you're traveling. Am I gonna make it across in full metal armor? No. Okay. Tool leprechaun looks after your farming tools. Huh. You just straight up sells some basic equipment, huh? All right, time to run through the scary mages and wizards again. You know, back in my day, this area used to be farmed constantly. They were, oh my, can you stop doing that to me? There used to be dozens of people farming these guys because they were a good source of runes. Nope. There we go, red berry bushes. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab 6 or 7 red berry bushes this time. And I've had this beginner clue before, so you can get multiple from the bush. Nice. While I'm waiting for that, I'll go and get the next clue. I cord. Oh no. Why is there a space here? Is it 2 words? I... Oh. Well, while we're waiting for the respawn, we can kind of think about this for a second. I cord. What was the name of the Reldo? That's not right. Oh, Doric. Doric. The anvils. Anvils, right? That's got to be him. Doric. But no, I'm getting ahead of myself. I got to go back past Doric when we turn in, so. Which means this isn't really a space. This that's fucked up. If it's gonna be Doric, that's fucked up, Jagex. Are these the only 2 red berry bushes in the entire kingdom? Let's say, do I have to wait until next season for them to spawn? All right, and I need onions. Where can I get onions? This is a wheat field? Wheat? Does it say? Is this potatoes or onions? That's cabbage. These have the same symbol, so I guess I can check. This kind of looks more like an onion to me. We have like a key or something? No. Oh, we do have a key. Okay, the key actually is for key items, not for just random 2 pixel wide. I'm pretty sure this shows. Oh no, you can't hover over it to see. Guessing this is wheat. Oh no, that looks like wheat. I think the one over here looks like onions, and I don't see. Well, there's some here. Maybe I can run down here real quick, and that way I can check this field too. I'm collecting extra red berries because I know I need to make a red berry pie or 2 red berry pies for a quest later because I may burn 1 or 2, so may as well have the red berries. Okay, these are potatoes. These are taters, precious. Ah, this is my jam right here. Oh, yep, onions. So the onion-looking things on the map are indeed onions. For anybody else, if anybody else was curious. Wait. Oh, he's got a. I was like, how do I get back there? She said 2 onions, right? I'll grab some extra just in case I mess it up. I don't know how I would mess it up, but just in case. All right, so we make the red and yellow dye, and that should make orange. Then take it back to the Gobi Boblins. The Gobi Boblins. What can I help you with? Let's see. Dye. Red, please. Okay. I'm used all. I didn't mean to make all. Why is that an option? Oh my god. What the hell? Why is all the default? Come on now. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Varrock for my next quest. Alright. Alright. Orange Goblin Mail. We're ready to go back. That's so disappointing. Somebody here has to trade for the farming supplies, right? Oh, the Disc of Returning. That's funny. Nope. Potato seeds. I know we'll get marigolds at level 2, so I figured I'd buy some of them too. What level does it need to steal from the seed? 27? Maybe we'll do that. Imp! As you can tell, we're multitasking. Man, I'm really gonna have to go and get more. I was waiting for that respawn and everything. Jeez. Oh, Sea Shanty 2. Still not a bead. I wonder, can you even get the beads to drop if you're not on the quest? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright. No more messing around. We're going straight back to the goblins after we do farming and talk to Doric. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what ADHD looks like. Now you should... If I remember correctly, back in the day, I played when farming came out, so I know you need a seed dibber. I know you need a rake. Do you need a trowel? I don't know. Watering can. Oh, they actually give you compost? Wow, that's generous. We only need 2, right? It's like really generous of them. Need to fill up my water bucket. See a sink up here. I can't reach that. I didn't click the door apparently. Wait, what the hell can you weave at the loom? What the hell? Basket, sack, drift net, strip of cloth. Okay, well, you do you. And they own lots of dogs, don't they? And cows. All right, free farming experience. Well, I don't even need to put it in the composter. Because you can just straight up buy regular compost now, okay. We're not doing a very good job raking the allotment. Is this like a % chance or something? I thought it was just over time that you just get the weeds. I don't remember it taking that long. Okay. Then we compost the allotment. Then we plant the taters. Then we water the taters. Just like I remember. All right, it says this tool leprechaun can look after your farming tools. So as soon as we're done here, we're gonna see if he will look after our farming tools. So it doesn't take up our inventory. Nice. Exchange. Well, look at that. He sure can. And since we can just buy compost. Wait, but buying compost. Well, I'm not going to worry about compost. Compost is just compost. More importantly, there's an imp. An imp doing impish things. And then teleporting to halfway across the world. A ball of wool. How about that? Yeah. That's what I've always wanted in life. Doo-doo. This is like my second favorite RuneScape song. Wait, I gave him my spade. Damn it. Chat asks if it's impossible to do that quest, and I just gotta say, ban. All right, we're gonna see if I chord is Doric. I think I might have actually done this before and then forgot. But you know what? That was probably like a month ago, so. Well done, he says. Oh, and we got the casket. I think this is casket number 3. Let's see what we get. Garbage. Such good celebration music for such garbage. All right, Wartface, what we got? I have some orange armor here. Grubfoot. Yes, General Wartface. Put on this armor. What do you think? No, I don't like that much. It clashes with skin color. We need darker color, like blue. Yeah, blue might be good. Human, get us blue armor. I'm able to collect another piece of armor while I'm here. I'm pretty sure it's 3. You search the crate and find nothing. Nope, I guess you only get 2. I don't recognize this. Climb into drain pipe. What the hell is that? Why is there like a medieval princess up there? I don't remember that. I don't like change. Back to Draenor Village. I mean, I already think I can make an oak short bow, which presumably is better than a regular short bow. But can I use? Aha. I cannot. So I need to use the standard bow. Which... So I can just store this. Oh, I've been holding the A key down. Look at that. Meow. Wonder how my taters are doing. I know it's only been like 2 minutes, but can't imagine taters take very long to grow. They haven't even moved to phase 2 yet. This is walking the game. Ooh, how long does it take to pickpocket the Master Gardener? 38 thieving. Who's Fortunato? I think we got Django's stuff, but... Wine? Wine. Okay. All right, we need some dyes, please, Aggie, and I need a blue dye. Where do I get woad leaves? Fairly hard to find. My other customers tell me that Wyson, the head gardener in Falador Park, grows them. Thanks. Because we're going to be polite. You're welcome. What a polite witch. I know I don't need these leather van braces. I should have some already. Captain Talk. What quest is that? Corsair Curse. Oh. Is that a free quest? Oh, yeah. When did they add that? Oh, 2017. Okay. Fair enough. Ah, imp. Yes. I love how my guy just ran to a spot and then turned around rather than chasing the imp. Cabbage. All right, so Falador Park. Where is this Wyson fellow? Certification. Gardener. Oh, he has a level you can just beat him up. Gardener. Gardener. Garden supplier. What the hell is that? Oh, there's Wyson in there. Trees and flowers. Wonder what that's for. Hello, Wyson. I'm the head gardener around here. If you're looking for woad leaves or if you need help with aught, I'm your man. Let's see. Woad leaves, please. How much you're willing to pay? I don't know. 10 coins? No, that's far too little. Woad leaves are hard to get. I used to have plenty, but someone kept stealing them. How about 15 coins? Okay, that sounds fair. Did she need 1 or 2? Let me get 2. I don't. So 15 coins. I'll grab 2. I can't remember how many she said. Maybe the guide tells me. Cool. What a useful guide, Jagex. Just as useful as ever. What a fancy looking stick he is wielding. Back in my day, we only had staves that had cotton candy and I was thinking like jawbreakers at the end of them. We called them fire staves and water staves, and they totally didn't look like candy. And we were happy with them. Maybe at best you got a battle staff and you were happy. What the hell, a bucket? There's a bunch of chickens here too, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody train on these chickens. Ah, the potatoes they're growing. I don't think that's what they look like when they're done, because we have that other farm over there to compare them to. So probably just level 2 or phase 2 or whatever they call it. Are there so many damn trapdoors in this place? People could just gonna be falling into the ground. All right, Aggie, let's get some blue dyes. Yeah, 2 woad leaves and 5 coins. Good thing I paid for 2. That looks like some good colored armor right there. Did anybody else see the fact that my farm was completely weeds until I got closer? That was kind of weird. Right. What are we going to do after this one? What does the activity advisor recommend? Below Ice Mountain, which, if I remember correctly from earlier today, is actually right next to Goblin Diplomacy. Yeah, right here. So maybe we'll do that one. That's one I haven't done before, that I remember anyways. That one has to be newer. Yeah, 2021. Combat level 15 in mining. Ooh. Probably should bring a pickaxe, and 15 level combat means we might get into a fight. I don't really have any food. We'll see when we get there. All right, almost back to the goblin stronghold, or that's not stronghold, but whatever you want to call it. Camp. I thought they attacked me for a second. All right. All right, Wartface, I have your blue armor here. Scrubfoot. Yes, General Wartface. Put this armor on. What do you think? That's not right. Not goblin color at all. Goblins wear dark, earthy colors like brown. Yeah, brown might be good. Human, get us brown armor. But I thought brown was the armor you were changing from. Never mind. Anything is worth a try. Are you just playing raw, no wiki either? Yeah, I mean, I still have my memory from a kid, and stuff like that. But yeah, no wiki. No wiki, no quest helper, nothing like that. If I remember where the drops and stuff come from, I'll do that. But honestly, I never made it into late game, even back then. So yeah, the early free-to-play stuff I still remember. But once we get going, then it's going to be truly blind at that point. Especially the quests that I used a quest helper on. I'll have to figure out how to do them on my own. Yeah, we need to get one more set of armor. Okay, surely they're going to give me another set of armor, right? I'm not going to have to kill for the third set of armor. I don't see any other crates. So there's one down here. Oh, the music down here is really nice. Or do you have to keep clicking on the crate or something to get another piece of armor? Nope. Guess we're going the old-fashioned way, boys. Time to kill 220,000 goblins until they drop the armor. I mean, I did say I wanted to get to 20 defense, so, you know. I guess that kind of works out. Certainly don't see a third crate anywhere. $16 defense, and that gave a different level up sound. So did I unlock something with 16 defense? Doesn't sound right. Weird. Cool. You know, I hope these guys can even drop the armor. I don't know if they've updated the game. Of course they have, but... Combat level's 27. We've got 28, 20, and 16, but I'm not buying armor from the store or weapons from the store. Since I'm AFK mining while doing work and stuff like that, I am just gonna go ahead and try to make all my stuff that aren't drops from monsters. I'm gonna make, so wish me luck on that. That's why we're in steel right now instead of working our way towards Mithril and Addy. Because you can buy up to Addy in most places. I do remember that. But I'm going to try to make it instead. Which means we will be behind on gear, but shouldn't be a big deal for what we're doing. Oh, come on, goblins. Work with me here. Oh, you like torture. Okay, noted. Nah, it's just something to do to inject a little bit of fun in it. You know, if I'm going blind, I might as well go all the way, right? It's not completely self-found. I will buy stuff from the store, but I'm just going to try to, for armor, weapons, and wood-cutting axes, I'm going to try to make them myself until I get to the point where if I'm doing like a mini game or a boss or something, if they have rewards, I'll use those rewards. It's fine. I've never, you know, I played from 2002 to 2007, and I never really made it to high enough crafting and smithing and other trade skills in order to do these things. So I kind of just want to do it, you know. I just feel like doing it. Finally. Mining is a horrible skill to train. You know, it is, but I also... Nowadays, I found out about the motherlode mine. You know, we didn't have that back when I played back in the day. We didn't have the motherlode mine. The motherlode mine lets you AFK train, which is great while I'm working. I work from home. So, you know, while I'm working, I can just have it up on the second monitor and just train. It's nice. While I'm working, while I'm editing, whatever. And it doesn't require any attention, really, hardly. So I've got it up to 81 so far, just from doing it while I'm doing other things. Oh, so we've gotten a couple of clue scrolls so far. Nice. might actually hit our goal of 20 defense. What? Goblin book? The hell? Alright, what is this goblin book? Oh. It's a lore book, huh? That's kind of cool. I don't know what ogresses are or where they are, but oh, 28 combat. But please don't tell me about drop tables and stuff. I want to kind of figure it out on my own. I do remember back in the day that lesser demons dropped like rune mediums or whatever, but I figured I'll probably end up making my rune armor eventually, at least the early tiers of it. Yeah, mining is boring. Back in 2005, 2006, 2007, I think the highest I ever got in my mining was 58. I never made it into the mining guild back when I used to play as a kid. And I didn't know they expanded the mining guild, so we had this big extra area where you can get some rewards and stuff, and it didn't exist, or at least I don't think it did back then. I don't know, I never made it to the mining guild, so... And I think the highest my smithing ever was back in the day was like 45 or something. So mining's been pretty easy AFK with the motherlode mine, but smithing is slow. Smithing has been annoying. I want to find like a mini game for smithing or something. Don't tell me about it, okay? I have 2 ideas and I think I'm gonna try them, but I want to try them when I get there. But don't tell me about it. So you reached 90 mining on an old account. Still won't mine to this day. Yeah, I know it is kind of torturous. So don't confirm, please. Don't tell me, and don't tell me where they are. But I have an idea that there are 2 ways that I'm gonna be able to mine, and I think or smith, and I think blast furnace, because that's smithing in real life, you know, blast furnace. And I think giant's foundry, because foundry works with metal. So I see these 2 mini games, and I think those are going to be some good candidates for smithing, but I don't know where they are, and I don't know how to do them, but I'm going to find them organically. I'm going to find them organically. We'll figure it out when we get there. And I'll do that on stream. I always try to do the first time. I always try to do them on stream the first time. And then I'll AFK them, or while I'm playing games or something, I'll do them on my own time so that stream isn't just filled with this. But yeah, all the quests and stuff will be on stream, of course. What the hell is this? You need a saw and hammer to build a stash unit. Okay, well, people's just storing their stash in the goblin village. All right, these goblins are not being very friendly to me. Are we sure we can't find another set of armor? Surely I'm missing something. There's a pile of sacks over there. Prod? What? can poke the sacks. You hear a muffled groan. The sack wriggles slightly. I have no reason to... I'm just going to walk away from this person they've stuffed in a sack. And yeah, someone else will do it. Take care of it. Not a problem. You played back when Zezima... Oh, yeah. Zezima was a big thing back when I was around. Heck yeah. Anytime Zezima was around, everybody was having a good time. I saw him a few times. I feel like there's got to be an easier way to get this third armor. You saw him 2 times? Yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. Every time I saw him, he was always surrounded by people. You know, maybe I can talk to the goblins and they'll just take off their armor for me. I wonder if that'll work. I've just done murder and I thought that would be the way to do it, but maybe there's an easier way. Okay, no. You know, it just occurred to me that these people might not be able to give me the armor because their armor is... Their armor is a different color, so maybe I have to go back to Lumbridge. How am I meant to get brown armor? Brown was the old color before we change it. They're bound to be someone around somewhere. Some around somewhere, God. Can't speak. Oh, that's the sack. You know, and how helpful of them to tell me there's bound to be some around somewhere. Alright, let me check one of these clue scrolls and maybe we'll go back to Lumbridge. Blow a raspberry at Eris in her tent. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Next. And that's Draenor Village. We can do that. Let's go back to Lumbridge and kill the goblins there and see if they'll drop me some armor. These guys don't seem to drop the armor. Then we'll just walk up to Draenor and do that first step of the clue. Alright, Gobby Boblins, time for some murderizing. These are the low-level goblins. Well, I just ripped off his head and put it in my backpack. Alright. I'm sure that's fine. 19 defense. I think we've been on this quest for over an hour. It's all walking, basically. Damn, I got another head. What's going on with these heads? Oh, look at that. 3 kills, really? Alright, so if you're ever doing this quest blind, just do the goblins in Lumbridge. Go pick up a shovel out of the bank and then do the blue scroll step. God, how long do items last on the ground nowadays? Back, they used to disappear after like 5 minutes. Now it seems like they last forever. I really should make a farming tab. Put my shovel there. But I'm going to use my shovel, but put the shovel there. And I'm going to fill my bank with junk because, you know, that's how it works. You just fill your bank with junk. Actually, I'm going to bring my seeds just in case the farm's done too. All right, so from this rock here, we already had the step in like episode 1. Need 2 west, 4 south, 3 east, 3 south. Was it 4 south? All right. Clap at Bob's axes. Put bronze axe and leather boots. Oh boy. Bob's axes is back at Lumbridge. Do we still have our leather boots, or did I sell them or drop them? Yeah, well, we'll do this later then. There's a bronze axe in Lumbridge. Might be some leather boots there too, so I'll keep that in mind. They're dead. What? They're just dead. Rest in potatoes, my good sirs. Maybe we can buy 10 compost then. Wait. Compost. I do marigolds. Seeds. Water. Compost. Seeds. Water. And I believe the marigolds go in the flower patch. Looks like somebody had some tomatoes. Oh, we're still not good at raking weeds, apparently. Compost. Marigolds. And water. Bull beans. I can just store all this stuff in the leprechaun. That's kind of handy. They didn't have a leprechaun back in my day. You had to go to the bank and back every single time. Oop, there's an imp. Hang on, Giles. I'm killing an imp. Give me a minute, Giles. The sword. Thank you. But he gave me 300 coins. Thank you. And the imp gave me cabbage again. Oh, blue wizard hat. I'll take that. I mean, that'll be good for, presumably, wizardry once I start doing magic. I'm gonna kill the imp one more time, and then we're gonna head and finish off the goblin diplomacy quest. Finally. Oh my god, we got a bead. How magical. I'll immediately go put this bead in the bank and get out a pickaxe, because below Ice Mountain seemed like it needed a pickaxe. It said recommended mining level, so I'll just bring my mithril pickaxe with me. I'll put this here. Yeah, I probably don't need my money anymore, huh? Dun, 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 dun. I think we might be done with this quest finally after a full hour of walking back and forth. Only for them to want their original color back. Hate this quest. I have some brown armor here. Rubfoot. Yes, General Wartface. Put on this armor. What do you think? That color quite nice. Me could see myself wearing that. It a deal then. Brown armor it is. Thank you for sorting out the argument, human. You have a reward now. Thanks, I think. Total waste of my time. 200 craft experience and a gold bar. Like, why? We didn't do any crafting in that quest at all. Quest complete. All right, and I saw that below Ice Mountain started over here. Somewhere. Is there a guard out here? What's going on? I'm guessing I talked to Willow. Alright, let's do Below Ice Mountain. That'll be the last thing we do today, I think. Hello there, what are you doing all the way out here? Just looking around. Oh, did you lose something? No, I found something. A door. A door? I see doors all the time. What makes this one so special? It's buried beneath a ton of rocks. Could be the entrance to some ancient ruins. Wow, ancient ruins. What, are you an archaeologist or something? Archaeologist? Me? Of course I am. I'm the greatest archaeologist of our time. The name's Willow. Have you not heard of me? I'm afraid I haven't. Are you looking for a way into the ruins? You bet I am. But I don't think there's any other way in. Oh dear. Do you have another plan to get in? Potentially, but I won't be able to do it on my own. Nor can I leave the area. If I'm not here to guard the entrance, some other archaeologist might come along and steal the glory from me. Maybe you could give me a hand. There could be untold riches inside the ruins. Let's do it. A chance to uncover ancient ruins doesn't happen every day. Of course I'll help. I'm me, by the way. How do you plan to get in? The entrance is covered in rock and rubble. I don't think mining them will work. Oh. We'll need something stronger. Who knows what could be inside the ruins? There could be traps or even monsters. No, I think we'll need to get my old crew. I mean, excavation team. But you'll need to convince them to help us. We didn't part on the best of terms. What happened? We had a falling out after dig went wrong. These guys are thieves. They have to. It's a thief. They're grave robbers. Where can I find your old team, and how will they help? They're being really sus right now. To get to the ruins, we'll need to blow up all the rocks blocking the entrance. That doesn't sound too safe. What if we damage the ruins? Surely it's better to go slower and preserve as much as we can. No, we need to get in there as soon as possible. Burntov the dwarf will do it. He's a master of explosives. When I can remember, he's a fan of the drink. His favorite pub being Rising Sun Inn in Falador. I'd look there first. After we've blown the rocks away, we'll need someone to move the rubble. Someone strong. I could do it. I'm quite strong myself. Huh, I don't think so. We need a real strong man. Someone with muscles. An old friend of mine, Chekel, should be able to do the heavy lifting. Oh, okay, where can I find him? We had quite the rough falling out when we last spoke, but I heard he's hanging around Barbarian Village. Ah, so this quest has the named people in Barbarian Village, I see. Lastly, if my hunch is correct, this place will be covered in traps. We'll need my pal, Marley, to disarm them. He's the best thief I know, been doing it for years. I have no idea where he is these days, but his cousin Charlie in Verok may know. You should talk to him. He's normally somewhere near the Blue Moon Inn. You have a rather interesting group of friends, but if they get us into the ruins, I'm all for it. Good luck. Once you've recruited one of the team, I'll meet them at the entrance. It's on the west side of the mountain. Oh, is that what all this stuff is for? Okay, well, we're close to Falador, so let's go to the Rising Sun Inn. Oh, the first person I looked at. Okay. Buy us a drink. Are you burnt off? I might be, I might not. Buy us a drink and find out. Fine, you'll get a beer. Thanks a bunch. Okay. What can I get you? What ales are serving? Asgardian, Wizard, Dwarven Stout. One Asgardian ale, please. I don't have any coins on me. I literally just put up my coins. Of course I did. I'm sure we won't need more than a couple of hundred of coins. Where's my beer? I'll get right on it. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's get the Asgardian Ale. Where's my beer? Here you go. That's good stuff. So are you burnt off? Yes, I am. What can this dwarf do for you? Willow sent me. She needs your help with a job. Willow, now that's a name I drink to forget. What do you mean? Willow always insisted on changing my ways. I know explosives. Just because I lost a couple of my fingers a few years back doesn't mean I'll do it again. I knew the exact amount of dynamite needed to blow that rich fool's safe. Yeah, rich fool's safe? Yeah, they're thieves. We would have been set for life. I thought you were a team of archaeologists. Archaeologists? Sure, if that's what you want to call us. Willow sent me to get you. She found a new dig site and needs your expert knowledge on explosives. Tell you what, if you beat me in a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors, I'll join the team. We'll have the game upstairs away from everyone. Oh no. The rules are as follows. We both pick a sign to show and then say rock, paper, scissors. After scissors, we show our signs. This is the best game of the three. Oh, this is a best of three game. Now pick what you're going to show. Scissors. He chose rock. Looks like you win the first round, but I put scissors. Yes, and I put out paper, I think. Okay then, I guess the first round goes to me. Paper. I won. That's 2 rounds to me, so you have to help. Hold it right there, but I think I won that round. But paper beats rock. Yes, that is correct, but you chose scissors, so I win. Whatever, let's just play the last round. I'm gonna choose scissors again. Well, looks like I win, so I don't have to help you out. You quickly changed your sign to paper. Are you okay, Burnt Off? I clearly beat you. Check my hand again. Merlin's beard, you did. A deal's a deal, I'll help you out. But I think I'll need one more drink before I hit the road. Tina, bring me another beer, please. Sure thing, Burnt Off, I'll be right there. Yeah, this guy needs to stop drinking so much. Here you go. Thanks, Tina. That was interesting, but that's Burnt Off recruited. On to the next person. Alright. We need to go to Barbarian Village for the next guy. Check-all. Check-all in Barbarian Village. Check-all in Barbarian Village. Oh, I literally saw him earlier in this video and was asking about it. That's crazy. Hello there, I'm me, and I'm looking for a man named Check-all. That would be me, sir. What can I do for you? I was told to come find you. Willow has found a new dig site. Stop right there, sir. You can tell Willow she can do the heavy lifting herself. And why is that? Willow does not appreciate the amount of work that goes into building my physique. I would not help her lift a shrimp. I take great pride in these muscles, and it hurts me to the core to hear such insults. But we need your help. She's found a new archaeological dig site and needs you to help clear the entrance. Archaeological dig site? Why is Willow interested in starting a dig site? She said there could be some ancient ruins, even an untouched hoard of gold and treasure. Ah, that makes sense, you poor lad. What do you mean? Nothing. Look, I'll help you, but first you must prove your strength to me. How can I do that? I would ask you to train with my old friend and trainer, Atlas, one of the strongest barbarians I know. You can find him in the hall north of here. If you can survive his training program, I shall offer you my help. How do you know he'll train me? Tell him I sent you and he will train you. Alright then. I'll speak to Atlas. Farewell. Alright, let's go get strong. Let's go speak to Atlas. Not Gunthor. Oh, Atlas. Here we go. What do you want, little man? I've come to talk to you. Chuckall said you could train me. He said you're the strongest barbarian he knows. Oh, did he now? What makes you think I'll train you? Come on then, out with it already. Well, he said he wouldn't. I'm just pulling your leg. Any friend of Chuckall's a friend of mine. Please don't scare me like that. It's a force of habit. Comes with the barbarian lifestyle. But to apologize, I'll give you a free lesson. Oh, really? How much would this usually cost? Around 25,000 coins per session. Oh my lord. That's a lot of money. No price is too much for a good workout. Are you ready to start your training session? Let's do it. Oh, it's going to be a cutscene, huh? If you want to become a strongman, you need to get into shape. Oh no, is this? It's a Rocky montage. Oh my god. It's not about strength. All about strength. You need to get some cardio in too. Oh my god. Is he gonna go up to the Varrock Castle stairs? No, okay. You need to be tough to be a strong man. Show me what you've got. Come on. Every strongman was once a beginner who refused to give up. Okay, whoever made this did a really good job. This is a really good cutscene. I'm very impressed. You need to push yourself. Always strive to be the best that you can be. That is the strongman way. No. No, he's gonna run up to the Varrock Castle stairs, isn't he? I called it. I knew it. It is a Rocky montage. It's so stupid. I love it. I'm very proud of you. You've shown grit, determination, and an iron will. You are a true strongman at heart. That was exhausting. I've never worked so hard in my life. And for that, I am proud. Now show us what you're made of and flex those muscles. Unlike the flex emote. Oh my god. My work is done. Return to Chuckall and show him your newfound muscles. That was really good. That was really good. I can't stop smiling. The cutscene was really good. So have you completed your training session with Atlas? Just about, but it was a real struggle. It always is, but I can see you're standing taller and looking stronger already. Now show me your muscles and I will judge if you're ready to receive my help. Oh, we got to use our new emote, huh? Yeah, look at that. Strong man. My goodness, those muscles are exquisite. I will definitely help anyone who shows that much dedication to their physique. Fantastic. Willow said she'd meet you by the entrance on the west side of Ice Mountain. Thank you, my friend. I'll meet you there. What an exhausting workout. I hope the others aren't as much effort to recruit. All right, last one. He said, talk to Charlie next to the Blue Moon Inn. If I remember correctly, Charlie is the poor person, the tramp or whatever. I can't understate how impressed I am with that cutscene. That was really good. If all of their newer quests have cutscenes that are as good as that one, I'll be really happy. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, he's the tramp. Yeah. Spare some change, Gov. Looking for a man named Marley. Have you seen him? Ah, Marley, my cousin. He's always getting himself into trouble. Oh, really? Do you know where I could find him? It's been a while since I've seen him. Last I heard, he got caught in the middle of a robbery and had to flee Varrock. Something to do with trying to steal a set of wizard robes from the museum. Great, so I'm dealing with a criminal. Afraid so. Marley is no stranger to the authorities. Knowing him, he's probably hanging out in Edgeville ruins till the attention dies down. I'd try there. Perfect, I'll go look for him. I guess they mean the entrance to the Edgeville dungeon. So far, I'm really pleased with this quest. 10 out of 10, no notes. Yeah, I'll be fishing cod here and then cooking it on the fire. And for every good inventory, I can take it up to the bank here. I mean, there's probably better ways to do it, but that seems good enough. Oh, look, Marley. Other gloves. I need boots, though. Lever. Hey there, would you happen to be Marley? I could be. Depends on who's asking. If you were the Varrock City Guard, I had nothing to do with the robbery at the museum. I don't even know what I'd do with some wizard robes. No, what robbery? Wizard robes. Robbery? Sorry, pal. First I've heard of a robbery. Look, I'm not here with the city guard. Willow sent me to find you. She needs your help. Willow. Afraid I don't recall a Willow. Are you sure? She said you were old pals. Nope, I'm sure. Only Willow I know is a type of tree. But then again, my memory's a bit hazy due to how hungry I am. You're too hungry to remember your friend? Yep, been a while since I had a nice hot meal. Would you like me to get you something to eat to help jog your memory? Oh, what a kind offer. I couldn't say no. Fine, I'll be back in a... Whoa. Hold your horses there, friend. I can't just eat anything. I have very specific dietary requirements. Don't be like that. I don't want nothing fancy. Just a steak sandwich from the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. Why don't you go and get one then? Slight problem there, friend. I've been barred and the chef won't make me another one. Something about stealing from punters. I can't remember. Fine. If I go and get you the sandwich, will you help Willow? Of course. Oh, by the way, don't bother with the bartender. Just talk to the chef. Trust me. Alright, I'll be back momentarily with your sandwich. Okay, back to Varrock. Varrock. What are you doing? Gotta be a bot, right? Alright, back to the Blue Moon Inn. Alright, he said, don't worry about the bartender, go straight to the chef. Yeah, there's the chef, okay. What do you want? I'm busy. I was wondering if you could make me a steak sandwich. We don't get many food orders in here. Last person to order one of them was Bard. No, it's for me. Really? No, it's for Marley. I knew it. I'm not making another meal for that thief and get clear off. At least tell me why you hate him so much. I know what it's like, not knowing where your next meal is going to come from, so I let him eat here for free. The minute I turn my back, he's caught red-handed trying to pickpocket one of our patrons. We gave him the boot there and then. Well, fair enough, but it's just one sandwich. He's not even in Varric anymore. He moved off to Edgeville. No chance, mate. It's the principle. I won't make food for such low-class criminal. Please, I really need Marley's help, and he'll only offer it if I get him a steak sandwich. Well, I suppose if I give you the recipe, you can make it yourself. Great. I can't imagine that it's that hard to make. Watch your mouth. Making a steak sandwich is a delicate art. Of course it is. What's the recipe? You need to get some prime beef from a cow. The fields around Lumbridge are a great source. Oh, I already have one. Cooked it. Don't cook it too long or you'll burn it. And take some bread. I recommend making it fresh, but to each their own. Slice it in half and slide the beautifully cooked beef between the halves. And hey, presto, you've got yourself a delicious, perfectly made steak sandwich. Wow, is that it? Some beef between a loaf of bread? It's harder to make than it sounds. Now get out of here before I whack you one for being so rude. Alright, well, I actually have the cooked beef, but I don't have any bread. I could make some bread. I wonder if there's anywhere to buy some bread. I doubt it. This market is not real. It's not a real market. Well, I guess I'll have to heart the Lumbridge. I'm gonna need a pot, which I don't have one. But surely the general store sells a pot. Then I'll have to go pick some wheat and cook some bread. Just like Tutorial Island taught me. I forgot to get the damn steak out of the bank. Ooh, there's a pot right there. Nice. There's the beef. There's a pot. There is a chance that I burn it, so I might just go buy another pot too. Doesn't seem to be any leather boots, or I could do the treasure trail quest, or treasure trail too. Blue scroll, treasure trail, whatever you want to call it. Surely 4 will be enough, right? There should be a wheat field somewhere around here. Yeah, right next to the mill. Perfect. And 4 bushels of wheat. Oh, the ladder just keeps going up. That's kind of weird. Right, we fill the hopper. Can we not fill it with more than one at a time? Ugh. Oh boy. All right, surely 3 will be enough. I'm too lazy. Wait, before I go all the way back. Hey, Drainer Village doesn't have a range. Alrighty. Let's get this turned into dough, huh? Thought you had to use water on it. Do I need to make it into like a jug of water first or something? Ah. Bread dough. Uh-huh. All right, now we need to cut it open. So I think I need a knife. I forgot to grab a knife. Oh, there we go. So cut open the bread. Oh, it automatically just made the steak sandwich. Okay. Perfect. And I did all that extra work and I didn't burn a single piece of bread. Cool. Oh, we got some food in case there's a fight or something. Yeah, how about that? Garbage, but it's food. Also completed an easy task and some sort of achievement diary. I don't know. All right, so what's the quickest way back? I guess just walking northwest, huh? No, I gotta go back to Edgeville. I gotta go back to Edgeville to give him the steak sandwich. Jeez. That would have been bad if I didn't do that. Would have been very bad. Wants me to bring him a steak sandwich. Okay, yeah. Go back to Marley, give him the steak sandwich, and then we can finally progress. Ow. Kind of rude. I was just walking. All right, so we're back at the Barbarian Village. So Edgeville, Edgeville. I was clicking the wrong way. Gotta go to Edgeville. I mean, the auto turn on run is kind of nice. I would probably leave it off completely if I ever had my own choice in the matter. I did not know you could walk this way. Okay. Apparently you can walk this way. Nettles, huh? You can use that for nettle tea later. I don't know what that's for. I just saw it in the cooking guide. Hey, Marley, I've managed to get your steak sandwich. Ah, just in time for my afternoon snack. Pass it over. You give the steak sandwich. Not quite as good as usual, but it hit the spot. Are you finally done? Yes, sir, I am. I'll honor my side of the deal and head off to find Willow. Finally. You can find her on the west side of Ice Mountain. Excellent. I'll be on my way then. Well, that's everyone. I guess I should head off to the entrance on the west side of Ice Mountain. Do it. Making my way downtown. To the west side of Ice Mountain. This looks west to me. Aw, it's a cute little raccoon. Oh, there they are. Barrels. Oh, there's the door. Where's Marley? Or Willow? That's everyone gathered. Interesting company for an archaeologist to keep. Shrugs. How many archaeologists do you actually know? Well, exactly. So who are you to judge? Anyway, we're all here and ready to break in. Excavate the entrance. Are you ready? Who knows what's inside the ruins? Let's do it. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Let's head in. Right, that's everyone gathered. Thank you, Bard, for all your help. Oh, it was no Okay, everyone, we've wasted enough time. Let's crack this door open. Burnt off, you're up. Try not to blow the entire mountain up this time. Yes, ma'am. Let's get this rock out of the way. Just got to place this here. Little bit of dynamite here. And there we go. Now we light the fuse. What are you doing standing there? What do you mean? Everyone's ran for cover, lad. You'd best do the same. Wait, what? Clock's ticking, lad. Bloomin' egg burnt off. That was a tad too explosive, I think. My ears are still ringing. Quit your moaning. It did the job, didn't it? He's right. The rock's been broken up. Check all. It's your turn. Of course, madam. I'll get to work. Instead of climbing over the rocks, we're really going to make him pack them all. Sets to work clearing out the rubble. Work is done, Willow. My apologies if it took too long. Don't be sorry, Chekhov. Got to put those muscles to use somehow. All right, Marley, in you go. Let us know if you find anything. Right, in I go. Wish me luck, Bard. Try not to die. Right, let's see what hidden surprises you have in store for me. That would have been nasty. Is that it? I thought this place would be better protected. Now to disarm it. Maybe this will work. I got it. All right, guys. I think it's safe to come in, I think. Wow, this place is amazing. I can't believe this was hidden away. Wonder how long it's been left untouched for. You're impressed? There's nothing here but dust and fallen rocks. You don't find it exciting? As an archaeologist, I thought you'd be thrilled. Thrilled? What's there to be excited about? I don't see any gold, diamonds, rare gems, or piles of lost treasure. Not about the money, though, right? Potentially discovered the long-lost ruins of an ancient civilization. Of course it's about the money. It's always been about the money, you fool. I don't understand. We're not a team of archaeologists, you dolt. Are you idiot? We're grave robbers. I called it. Looking for their next score. So this entire time, you've just been using me to help break into these ruins in hopes of finding someone else's treasures? Yep, and you were surprisingly easy to convince. I'll admit, you've been a tremendous help, Bard. But your usefulness has come to an end, I'm afraid. I can't simply let you leave here. Why not? I can't risk you running to the authorities and telling them about our little gang. We're wanted in quite a few large cities across Gielinor. I'm afraid this is the end of the road for you. This ruin is about to become your tomb. Whoops. What was that noise? It wasn't me. He hit a trap. What's happening? Feels like the quaking has finally stopped. Was that the Transformers sound effect? Or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? Anybody that used to watch the classic Transformers? Holy Zamorak. What is that thing? Chekhov, take it down. I'm a muscle man, not a fighter. I think we should get out of here, Willow. You're right, Marley. Burnt off. We're leaving. Can't believe they ran so quickly. Suppose I should take care of this thing. Oh, I do have to fight, huh? Ooh, level 25, huh? Hit up the slash. Maybe we can hit a 4 on him. Oh, this is the highest level monster we fought so far. I don't have any prayer either, really. Oh boy. Maybe I should accurately. Oh my god, he can hit a 6. At least I can probably run for the exit. I'd recommended combat level 15. I didn't imagine it would be a level 25. Oh my lord. Come on, hit him. Hit him harder than that. Come on. We are strong. We can do this. We can do this. Oh my god, he just hit me for 7. He can max it a 7. I've got one more thing of food. Come on. Alright, I gotta eat because he can hit a 7. Okay, that's how we want to see it. How we want to see it. Keep going. Yes. More. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. I'm rolling the dice here. Oh, he got me. Oh, well, come on. That's BS. What the hell is this? Gravestone. $15. But you don't. You don't lose your stuff when you die? When did that happen? All right, big boy can hit a 7, so I need food. Yeah, maybe I should have wielded my pickaxe. I wonder if the strength bonus is better. I got thwacked. I am gonna bring some money with me. Those 2 breads came in handy. Didn't it say the... Oh, I was about to say, didn't it say it had a grave timer? You know what? It's fine. I'll just go to the thing and grab my stuff. Since when did they add that? Like... When I used to play back in the day, your stuff fell to the ground. You had 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes, it would become visible, and anybody could pick it up. And then after that, you had the normal, like, 5 minutes or whatever before it just disappears. When did they do this stuff? You don't lose anything when you die. That's kind of... I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I'll have a think on it while I'm running up here to collect. Not gonna do the boss. I'll do it. I think we'll end up finishing this quest on the next episode. I'll go and get some food. Maybe I'll go fish some cod or something and actually have food ready. I would have been fine if I had 2 more pieces of food. I just didn't bring enough. Yeah, it says recommended 15 combat, so I didn't expect it to have a mob that could thwack you for 1/3 of your HP. Oh well, that happens. Gotta loot my gravestone. All right, so I think that's all we'll do for today. What I'll do is I'll just go and grab some food next time, and the first thing we'll do is do the quest. Next time. But yeah, tomorrow I will be streaming World of Warcraft raiding, probably Heroic Mogashan, and should be back to normal schedule. But all right, well, I think that's where we'll call it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.